No, I can't. Bye. Can we all agree that at some point in our lives we have experienced periods of listlessness, lack of motivation, and no will to carry on in this life? Well, my friends, I certainly have on much more than one occasion, but I can guarantee that almost every time these feelings creep in for me, I immediately counter them to the best of my ability in the moment. Here are 4 ways that I do that, and I hope they can help you guys out too, especially for those of you who are feeling particularly unmotivated. That was French for unmotivated. I am a firm believer that everything begins in the mind. The first thing that I do to counter lack of motivation is kind of a 2-parter. The first part is keeping in mind my overall vision for my life and my why. Sounds super cliche, but bear with me. The second part of this, I always try to imagine a reality where I choose to abandon my overall vision and a reality where I choose to follow through. Imagining all of the possible consequences of choosing the reality where I abandon my mission is usually enough to light a fire under my little tush. Ooh. Okay? Take this video for example. The only scripted content that I have on this channel are the videos where I'm just sitting down and talking to you all face to face with my various perspectives. All of these videos can be found in my Talkie Bree playlist if you're curious. No plug intended, okay? The night that I was supposed to script this video out, which was last night, Netflix was calling my name. It was calling out to me relentlessly. I was so tempted to just veg out for a couple of hours and imagined a reality where I chose to do so. If I had chosen this reality, it would for sure have set off a little domino effect of me falling behind on a lot of the work that I wanted to get done. I would end up being less relaxed, stress levels would definitely rise. I would still try to write it out and it would probably take me well into the midnight hours. I would end up being tired, skipping my workout, not getting a good dinner, just thinking about all of the things that would go wrong to me if I hadn't followed through on writing this script out. I also would have just sabotaged all of the work that I've done over the past few weeks of finally getting ahead, like way ahead on my vlogs, as well as getting ahead on my design work for Beautifully Made on Instagram. Go check it out. This is a shameless plug, honey. I then imagined how great it would feel to not only be able to get the scripting done within an hour, but to also be able to work out afterwards, to make a nice dinner, and to even squeeze in some TV time after. Did I say squeeze correctly? My mind just blacked out just now. I'm absolutely gonna keep it real with y'all though. I absolutely did not do my workout last night. And I didn't even get my TV time in, so I guess it balances out. I just continued to do some work and then went to sleep. So, But still, I'm glad I got this video done and now it's ready. Y'all are seeing it. Y'all are watching it. I finished it. I just scared Miko when I did that. But the reality of me sticking to my schedule, the reality of me just committing to what I say I'm going to do keeps me right on that path of heading toward whatever life that I want to live. I also find that when I push through, it's kind of just like a self-fulfilling prophecy of just continuing on that path. I have so much energy to just keep going. And that's kind of, to me, a reward from the universe that you're kind of doing the right thing. The second way I counter feelings of a lack of motivation is to just get up and move. Just move, okay? Whether it's doing a workout, playing with Miko outside, or taking a drive to a local home decor shop, just getting up and getting the blood flowing does so much to clear my mind and just give me a fresh perspective on the day and on my mood. Who did that? Who did that? Gross. If I'm really feeling gross and need an immediate fix, I usually will do my little rinky-dink workout. Endorphins are real, y'all. They are so real. I finish my workouts, I get my food, I take a shower, and it just, ooh, I feel like a new person every time. In my notes, I said, even as I write this out, I'm looking forward to my postscript workout. We both know that didn't happen. Bree of last night didn't know it wasn't gonna happen though, so don't tell her. I need to work out tonight. Oh my god, it's been like a week. I just noticed I had some lipstick on the bottom of my lip. Y'all didn't tell me. Y'all ain't tell me I had lipstick on the bottom of my lip. Y'all ain't real friends. I need to get me some new friends. I'm hurt. The third thing I do to counter feelings of unmotivation is to reflect on whether I've been staying hydrated and eating my veggies and superfoods, especially foods high in omega-3 fatty acids because they are excellent for brain health and making sure our noggins stay sharp and alert. We definitely need that if we want to stay motivated, right? Correct? Yes! And side note, I'm a plant-based eater. If you are curious about a plant-based diet but have heard the myth that plant-based food options don't afford you many omega-3 fatty acid options,
you got chia seeds, you got flax seeds, you got walnuts, you got avocados, you got your olive oil. The list goes on.
So if anyone tries to tell you that you'll struggle getting your sources of omega-3s as a vegan or a plant-based eater, you you tell them no, son. You drop this link in their inbox or just direct them to, I don't know, any place on the internet that will tell you otherwise. Anyway, I always feel a stark contrast in the days that I stay on top of my nutrition and hydration versus the days that I don't. My mood, my productivity levels. Hi, baby boy. He's so funny. I love cats. Wow. That's Miko, by the way. If you don't know Miko, he's everywhere on this channel. You'll see him at some point. Hi, if you're a newcomer. My name is Brie. All right. As I have so often mentioned on this channel, the quality of the food we eat affects everything. Everything. And staying hydrated is just as important. Listen, me and this baby, we're glued at the hip. Glued at the hip. I'm not tonight and my hips don't lie. Oh, also, this is the debut video of my song requests. So at the end of this video, if you want some music, I'll be singing Missing You by Diana Ross, requested by AMB Channel Guitar Dude. First song request video. I'm very excited about it. Thank you for that request. And if you have any requests, feel free to leave it in my inbox on Instagram or leave a comment below here. I can't wait to get some music going on here. Okay, back to the video. The fourth and most difficult way I combat feelings of lack of motivation is, aside from work purposes, putting the phone away. Yeah, this one is a struggle most days. It really is. It really only takes one peep of an unpleasant post to send me into the most fierce downward spiral of negative thoughts and feelings that have me wanting to curl up into a ball under my blankets and never be seen by the world ever again. The phone and these social media apps have definitely gotten the best of me on more than one occasion, so I only feel that much more proud when I actually successfully avoid the social media trap. I usually do this by diving headfirst into something that I'm passionate about, whether it's singing, recording a video, doing an intro for a video, taking some photos, doing some sketches. Just all of that keeps my phone out of my hand unless I'm listening to music or one of my favorite YouTubers. It really does the trick every time, and I can easily get lost for a whole day without my phone, or at least for a few hours. I will admit though, sometimes I like feeling awful, so I'll just punish myself and go online. I know exactly what to look at to make me feel like the tiniest human ever. If you can relate, let me know. I love to feel bad sometimes. Oh my god. That's also how I know my zodiac sign in the sidereal variety is correct. We're martyrs.
Oh my god, this itch is so bad.
If I find myself in it. Now, if I find myself, oh, I feel like I have lipstick. I just did a lipstick touch up and I feel like I'm eating the lipstick. I taste it. Oh my god. Sometimes I just find myself in a period of seemingly insurmountable unmotivation. And if these tips above just don't cut it for me, if all else is failing, I try my hardest to remember that everything is temporary. The gross, just heavy feelings, they will eventually fade. The circumstances surrounding those heavy feelings will eventually erode or at least become more bearable. For me personally, at least in this context, believing that everything is temporary is a challenge for me just because there are certain facets of my life that have been in a perpetual state of temporary. So it's nice in theory, I guess. But I am an absolute realist with a touch of cynicism. And I remember being in a class one day where our professor asked each of us, "Why do you get up every morning?" And when it became my turn to speak, I said, "Because I have to. Like, what else am I gonna do?" And I remember the shock and awe that went through the entire class, and someone was like, "My entire vision of you just shattered. Oh my god, I never expected you to say that. Wow." It was really funny. But my point in saying that is, yes, I exist in a physical reality and I have no choice but to get up every day. Since I have no choice but to get up, what I'm gonna do, just sit? No, I gotta get up and make the most of it. Do what I can with the things that I've been given. And these 4 things certainly help me stay on track to fulfilling that. It's the reason I'm talking to you all right now. I honestly do not feel motivated at all. I haven't this entire week. But the more I participate in the things that I love, the more energy I have, and it just keeps me going. And chasing the fire that I feel inside makes things seem worthwhile. Especially when they don't. Oh my god. Miko makes it worthwhile too. Oh my god, he's such an angel. He's so cute. So yeah. What do y'all do to stay motivated? Let me know. Let us all know. We can all learn from each other, get some new tips and tricks, in hopes that we will all stay on our paths. Okay, up next is me singing a short clip of Missing You by Diana Ross. It is so pretty. I'm so happy you requested it, AMB Channel Guitar Dude. Right? For everyone else, if you want to hear me sing something specific for you, leave it in the comments or just message me on Instagram. All right, Brie, take it away, girl. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Try to understand the reason you left me. What were you going through? I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turned. I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turned. I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turned. I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turned. Yay! First request done. Thank you so much for the request, A and B Channel Guitar Dude. Such a gorgeous song. I had never heard it before doing this, and it will most likely be added to one of my future playlists. Solid recommendation. I hope you enjoyed. I hope anyone who watched enjoyed, and come at me with these requests. Any and all genres welcome, even though I am terrified of every genre except for musical theater, but we gon' challenge a girl, okay? So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Over now. Yay for music.